Okay, today I am here with Karina. Karina just closed on her new home. She's a first-time home buyer, and as you can see, look at that. What is she raising those keys? Well, Karina, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
And if you don't mind, tell us your story. I mean, for people out there thinking about buying, selling, whatnot, what's Karina's story? How did you get here today?
So yes, this question 6 months ago, I wouldn't be sitting down here because it never crossed my mind I'm gonna be a homeowner. But one day at work, I was trying to figure out, I moved out of my home with my kids and could only afford really one bedroom apartment. And I said to myself, I'm going to go crazy, but I don't know where else to go to. I mean, I can't afford it. And one of my coworkers said, hey, think about buying a home. And I thought, how am I going to do that? I have no money. I don't have a big down payment. How does the process work? Who's going to help me through this process? And she said there's actually a lot of programs out there and that you can look at that they help first owners. And I did that. I went to the city of Houston and found some programs, and I stumbled across Avenue. And I took a class there just to see what this is all about. How's the process? What am I really getting into it? And, is this really a possibility for me? I had, to tell you the truth, first impression, I had a great instructor, Patrick King. His energy, the way he told us everything we really needed to know about the process, I really thought, just the energy level, really the excitement of you can do it. I think that makes a big difference. If I had went to a class where there was no energy and they give us a lot of stuff we couldn't understand, I would have been that I just don't want to go with the process if this is my first encounter. But the first encounter was great. A lot of material they gave out to me and they got me excited. And I say, let me go through this process. And a lot of people may say, I'm not going to make it, I'm not going to qualify, but what do you lose? You really don't lose anything at the end. So if I go through this process or they tell me at the loan, you don't qualify, okay, what do I need to do to qualify then? Or you went through and you did it. So, you can either go away. And I always thought in life, you never lose anything by trying something. So we went through this process. I think that you need a lot of support in being a first homeowner. And I received that support. Patrick was my realtor. And his team was amazing. They help you through every single step of the way. If you think you're getting lost, you can give them a call. I'm a caller. Although I'm pretty young, a lot of people now are emailing, but I'm still old school. I am a caller. I pick up the phone, and sometimes I would call the support team and say, they would know me. Oh, this is the Karina? Yep, it's me. And I just felt like I could call them at any time, and I never hesitated in terms of, they're going to get tired of me, or they're not going to pick up because they know it's me. They have me clarity. Never. So they always picked up. And they would send me an email and I would pick up my phone and say, I'm calling you because I received this email and I have this questions. And again, they would be very responsive, very nice. I never felt like, oh God, I'm calling them again. The second part of them, they have great list of referrals. They have your mortgage officer also makes a big difference. And that is, are they willing to work with you? Their responsiveness, the steps, making you understand what you need to do. As well as there's a lot of programs out there. So if your lender knows or your mortgage officer knows about those programs, then you can qualify for those. Example, I didn't qualify for one. And I said, what am I going to do? I was counting on that money. But she said, you know what? You didn't qualify for this program, but we're going to turn around and submit your application to another program. In which I did qualify. I got that money in. I didn't have to come with a lot of money to closing, which was awesome. And holding my keys here, I also want to be realistic about the process. Did I get discouraged during the process a couple of times? Yes, but that is part of the process, because right now, as I'm sitting here and I'm sharing with you my story, it is all worth it because I have the keys in my hand. So all that delays or all that passion, patience. I didn't have the patience, but now I'm thinking back and I'm like, if only I had the patience. I would have saved myself all those angry moments or upset moments, but there weren't a lot. It's just part of the process. A lot of you would need help, and that is part of those programs to get all the documentation. It's more extra work, which is just fine because it makes up to what you're, to being you sitting down here, sharing your story with other people. Thank you.
Well, Karina, on behalf of myself and Realty Kings Properties, We know you had a choice. Many companies out there, a lot of realtors, agents, brokers out there, and you could have gone with anyone. And the fact that you chose Realty Kings Properties to represent you and me to work with you, we're truly, truly grateful. We tell all our clients, we thank you. We want you to know that this is the beginning. It's not the end of our relationship. A lot of things are going to come up. It's going to be time to protest, homestead exemption, all those things. When it's time, when you get junk mail or you get stuff in the mail, looks official, you're not sure, what do I do with this? What does this mean? You call us.
No, well, thank you for making me be here, telling my story to you, because without you, your team, and other people that you referred me to, I really wouldn't have been here. Because for first-time owners, if you feel that you need just a support or a straight line, someone pushing you to that, giving you an extra push, that's why I'm here. So thank you for making this possible for me and my family.
Well, again, congratulations. We wish you the best, many, many years of happiness, and we'll see you at the housewarming, lady.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.